Hey everyone, we're here in the heart of Southland Park, right next to the zoo, at our ADU addition project. We just completed it. It's very beautiful, very interesting project. The homeowner is a high-level executive at a very large company, and she needed a place to work. She also needed a place for family that stays for weeks at a time. So we had to do a couple different things for that project to meet those needs, in addition to her husband needing a workshop. This was a detached garage structure that we had to keep and add the addition on for the ADU. So in order to do that, we had three large challenges. One challenge being keeping that main garage structure and adding on. Because of that, we had to do a firewall, and we also had to strip the entire roof system off because there was some irregular framing in this garage. So we had to repair all of that, and then we also had to do some foundation leveling, but that was by far the biggest challenge. And number two, the power situation. The existing electrical pole was in the neighbor's backyard where wire was running over the neighbor's pool. So we needed to install a new power pole in the middle of their backyard towards the rear that would allow two separate power drops, one to the main residence and the other to our new ADU. And finally, the third challenge was the zero lot line. Now, zero lot lines basically mean that your ADU or your structure is the fence line. In order to make sure that we were installing everything correctly, we had to get in between the pool and the structure. We had to set up some temporary protection to avoid the vegetation and keep the neighbor's yard intact so they were happy with our clients. Now that's the big part in these zero lot lines, is we need to make sure that there's less tension between the neighbor and our clients. And finally, if we want to talk about layout, we've got the large entry room, which is also the kitchenette, the entertaining area, the workspace, and we enter into the back side where it's the private space, where we have our master suite. We have an area where there's a bedroom, a small closet, there's a little laundry area in between the two spaces, and then there's the master bathroom, which can be accessed through the pocket door and then the standard door into the bathroom. It's really a compact, efficient design that allows for a little public area in the front and a private area in the back.